Let's open up this pit of 100 trials, baby! Woo!
Pit, 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 pit,
Pit,
pit,
pit,
pit,
pit,
pit.
pit, pit.
Welcome back to Thousand Year Door, everybody.
Also, hi there, Dragon Cat.
Hello.
Today we're taking a break from plot, to go and see if we can hit the bottom of the pit of 1,000 trials.
No,
100.
Before we head there, there's a very important thing you have to do.
What?
If you recall, you said that when we were trying to go for the actual pit of 100 trials, you were gonna try Danger Mario.
Oh no.
No, I have decided against that.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God. The man has grown some sense.
But let's see.
Stop speaking it as if it's unsensible.
Well, the one place in the game that you might not want to use it is the pit.
By the way, everybody, we have a special guest tonight. This is Leo, a good friend of ours. Say hello.
I've been here a few times, but hi.
Leo, Master Minchino.
The sassiest ass chinchilla you will ever see this side of the galaxy.
Okay, I think I've got my setup right. Okay, I've got Zap Tap, Spike Shield, and Ice Power to accommodate a variety of things I might run into, as well as putting Feeling Fine on both me and my partner.
Good thing that the pit of 100 trials is at the back of this guidebook.
Like, normally I'm all for, yeah, let's glass cannon this, just all offense all the time. However, this is an endurance run, so...
Granted, of course, if you KO something, it can't exactly damage you, but it
This
means
is
that your
true.
margin for error is very small.
This is true, which is
And
why...
when you're doing 100 consecutive battles,
Yeah. That's why I still am using a lot of offense. I'm just not purely offense this time.
Either way, you got this.
Hopefully.
Oh good, I didn't get lost in the sewer this time.
Don't forget to save before you go in, too.
He did.
I mean, like,
saw
right
him hit
outside of
it.
Like I said,
frankly.
right outside
Oh.
of the pit.
Oh. I forgot for a second.
Yeah. Hi, Frankly.
I thought you were going to go up to Professor Franklin and progress plot.
No, no, no. Norsui is unfortunately not feeling well, so we are
Right.
not making him do an old man voice.
After getting his wisdom teeth removed? Oof. How many did he have to... Dude, how many did you have removed? 3, 4?
3.
Ouch.
I had all 4 removed at
And
once.
that was all the ones I had.
Yeah, I had 4
I had-
removed
I
at the
had
same time, and that was rough. Speaking
Apparently, I
worst
said some really weird things on the drug.
Yeah,
oh god.
it was really bad because one of my teeth fragmented while they were removing it.
Now you've got me wondering, because I have no idea if I said anything when I was under. I heard the technician counting back from 10, and then I woke up in a room by myself. I don't think I ever saw the people who were in the room when I got knocked out ever again.
I remember seeing a world of pink and then everything goes out.
I remember I was just talking, it wasn't, they didn't give me the needle because I hate needles, they gave me gas or something. But I remember they were just, we were just talking about what I was doing, like, what I was studying in school at the time, and I was getting really sleepy, and then I was just out, and then the next moment I knew I woke up in the chair. And my mom said that I sounded pretty damn funny because I was saying how comfy the chair was for some reason.
Yeah, I do remember, like, 2 things about when I came out of it. One, I did feel pretty loopy. But, at the same time, there was a part of me that, like, understood that there was an expectation that I would be loopy. And so I felt freer to just speak my mind, knowing that I could attribute it to the loopiness.
Hmm. The worst part is when you have to ingest food afterwards, because it fucking hurts to chew. There was much pasta visual from Olive Garden that day.
Wait, why can I not make Coops go? Am I hitting
You're
the wrong?
pressing the X button?
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong
Okay.
button.
Were you hitting the Y button?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to keep those things from watching.
Yeah, things like that and the thieves are basically why I brought ZapTap.
So, I reviewed the part of last week's stream over there, and I just saw you take the Gravel 2.0 audience cannon. I was
Sorry,
like, oh
sorry,
shit,
the
how is he
what?
gonna handle this? No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good. Hey, you never tattled on those guys.
Oh what? Wait, what?
The Gloombas, you never tattled on them.
Huh?
Yeah, because we never tattled on anything here because if I advised against it because a lot of the enemies here would have had spoilers for upcoming areas.
Yeah, but I'm surprised I didn't tattle it elsewhere.
Because Gloombas only appear here.
Huh? Okay, well, let's figure this out.
Yeah. I interrupt you earlier. Excuse me, Mara, let me just take a look at this, the Goomba. They're like dark, damp places. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's darker than a normal Goomba, so be careful. Don't be put up for Goomba. I mean, it's sick or anything, it's just has light separation. But don't show it any mercy. Yeah, well, how about this? I will let you know which enemies you cannot tattle on, and if there's a specific enemy that only appears here, I will let you know.
I'd be shocked if there's anything left that would be spoilers if we tattled it. Because, like, I'm fairly certain the only area we have left is beyond the 1,000-year door. Oh no! Oh well, it's just 2 coins.
Noise suppressant. I had noise suppression on a bit, and apparently it blocks out my normal speaking voice, and I don't want to be super duper loud.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, you were saying about spoilers? Yeah, there are some enemies you're going to be facing here that is going to be in the next area.
Basically, the only things that are left to spoil are does this enemy appear in the final dungeon or not?
Yeah, and telling me.
Just ask me that, and I will be able to tell you. Okay?
I mean, I think it'll be fine because I would get that information just from knowing that it would be a title spoiler.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Plus, aside from the fact that he knows what the final dungeon's name is, Peck told him.
Right, the Palace of Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so at this point, he can just tattle everything if he wants.
Which is what I'll do.
Okay. That's one. Bleh. I swear to God, one of these days I will learn to speak proper English and not fuck up the English sentence. Oh, how's everyone doing today?
I am doing great.
Same here. I wish it was Friday though, because I've been running around doing a bunch of shit for the project I've been doing at work. There's so many computers
Today
and hard
is
drives.
actually my Monday at work, but while I was away, someone, and we're not sure who, came in and fixed a lot of problems that we were having around the store that were legitimately really annoying.
What a Chad.
Yeah, so I'm like, I come in, I'm like, oh, this is fixed. This works properly. And I asked our repair technician, you know, hey, you know, who took care of this? What did they do to fix it? No idea. Managers, no idea. Nobody has any idea.
Oh, Dragon Cat, you got tomorrow off? That's great. You get 4 days.
Kazuichi Soda just snuck in the middle of the night and fixed everything.
Must
Yeah,
have.
that sounds about right.
Am I allowed to make a joke about Taylor Mechanics?
You may.
Or whatever the name of that company was that makes the ice cream machines.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that machine has been working fine for us.
Oh, you mean the Halo type Halo top ice cream?
No. There is a specific company that makes all the ice cream machines that, or that makes the ice cream machines that every McDonald's uses. And you know how it's a bit of a meme that the ice cream machine is never working. It's partly because, like, due to contractual stuff, they're the only people we can get an ice cream machine from, and they're not the best.
I see. Dang, you figured out that for very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Dragon Cat, you're in Canada. That makes sense. Okay. I was just like, you get 4 days off. It's like, well, you get the same day amount of days we do, just different time frame. But anyway, about ice cream. Favorite flavor, go.
Melon.
Mint chocolate chip.
Cookies and cream.
Good choice. Good choice.
Cookies and cream.
It is delicious.
I know that for a fact that Leo would also consent with Earth and Norsui's choice.
Oh, on which ice cream now?
What's your
Cookies and
favorite ice
cream.
cream flavor?
Yes, I approve.
Yeah, cookies and cream is fantastic.
Yeah. I largely like any ice cream that has, like, bits of other things in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also a big fan of mint chocolate chip and peppermint
Yes.
and such.
Peppermint stick's great.
And I forget the name of it, but there was one that I used to have a ton of that was it was some sort of like chocolate and caramel, but it had like candy pieces in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Is it Moose Tracks? Rocky Road?
It might be Moose Tracks.
Yeah,
Moose
Tracks is
it would
great.
probably be Moose Tracks. Rocky Road is almonds and marshmallows.
I wouldn't mind trying. Oh wait, speaking of Elvis ice cream, I have too many snacks now. I ordered stuff from Boxu to try, and I'm like, oh god, they gave me too many snacks. I have
You
too
can
many
bring some
snacks.
over here when you next visit, then.
I got something specifically for you. Chestnut manju.
Ooh!
It's not that. It's kind of bland, but not super bad. I also
Well, I'll
got
have to
Sakura
exchange
jelly.
one of my Sakura jellies for that, then.
No, I got Sakura jelly.
Oh, sweet.
I really liked the apple cookies. Those tasted really
Let's
good.
see.
You know, another favorite ice cream flavor of mine, cannoli.
Which one was it? Let's say I can hear you.
Cannoli ice cream.
Oh, cannoli. Did you hear
Like,
any
it-
back? Go ahead.
What?
I
What
said
did you
if
say?
hear any background, if you hear any background whooshy, that's my fan because it's a little bit warm in here.
Likewise. It is. Well, it's better than it was earlier in the week. Earlier in the week, it hit like 90 degrees, which I know people in other parts of the country are like, oh, that's nothing. But other parts of the country have like air conditioning as standard. We have, up here in the Pacific Northwest, we have like crappy portable units at best. You know, we don't have like home AC, and window units are few and far between. And the units are so crappy that I am having better results using a fan with some ice put in front of it. Just a cheap do-it-yourself option is better than my expensive AC unit.
Look, if somebody says that 90 degrees is nothing, they're lying. It doesn't even matter where in the country they're living.
Look, some people
What
are
if
from
they're
places
living
like
in the
Texas
desert?
or Colorado.
I'm just using a fan here because I don't trust myself with an AC after it fell out of my window twice.
Well,
My house has central AC, but, you know, kind of just dying even with
See? See?
in like 80s degrees.
You die regardless.
Yes, I do.
oh, it worked!
It does
Sweet.
work. The super hammer does work on fighters.
Well, more that I was able to use the super hammer to start a fight.
You can, it's just kind of tricky. I mean,
Yeah,
one way
like,
of doing
I
it
saw
is
that the
use-
spider only goes up and down, and so I was like, ah,
Yeah.
perfect opportunity.
Another trick you can use is use Flurry's, gusting to make an enemy dizzy, and then you can spin yourself up and hit them with a hammer.
Oh.
But you have to be quick about it because the window is very tight.
Yeah, and also I would have to be careful not to, like, hit them with the initial hammer swing.
What you would probably want to do is, like, face away from the enemy. So, say the enemy was facing
Right,
your
I am
right.
swinging it around myself. That makes sense.
Exactly.
Oh, hello.
Whoop.
You can afford this time. Why not just splurge?
Go down 5 levels.
Let's
Oh,
see.
he wants to know what... You're 16.
We've already got the reward anyway.
Here we go!
This is so fucking trippy. Oh, this is an enemy you can tattle. I was gonna say don't jump on it, and then I realized, wait a second, you have spike. Yep. Like,
Yep. I've protected myself from everything.
everything. Why don't you just bounce on the... I mean, bounce on the bomb. Make it
I'll
explode.
do that next round. I'll do that next round.
Alright, I'm
We can
back!
actually afford to do that this time.
Alright! Let's see what we got. That's a spiky Goomba. It's a spiky Goomba that likes dark places. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Its attack is pretty high, huh? We faced higher. I'm sure you know this, but try not to jump on the spike. But I see you have a badge. I see that you have a badge for that, Mario, so you can ignore this comment. I wonder if I'd look like that if I stayed down here long enough.
Probably.
I'd rather not think about that. Are there tanning salons in Rogueport?
Yeah, exactly.
Tanning isn't good for you, Gundala.
I mean, it is and it is. Oh.
Well, specifically
man,
tanning
take it.
salons.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Because I was gonna
I'm
say
taking
that.
him off! Well, that's one way to wake up in the morning.
Maybe I should have used Coops.
You could have, Mario, but, you know...
But I'm lazy, and I think we healed up from it anyway.
I think I got bomb stuck in my shoes. Also, I'm pretty sure you know this, but be aware of any enemies that have badges that you can yoink and then sell for cashola, or yoink and just use.
We've already established that he's never selling any badges.
Thank you for
I
that.
know, but I offer advice. The choice is yours, my friend, whether to take it or not. Oh, you're doing this. That's one way of doing it. I've yet to see a command where it's just all the same button. Just hey.
It'd probably be really, really rare if it is even possible.
There was a bit of a delay on that, and so for a second there, I thought it didn't work on any of them.
I think it also depends on your level. I'm not Sure. I'm actually going to look this up.
I would be shocked if there wasn't a level thing in there. Like, I imagine it probably works similarly to the
Up and away?
Bump attack? The badge that causes you to instantly defeat things that are lower level than you.
Alright, so
Probably
it looks
a
like
similar calculation of if it gives you 1 SP, it's always going to work or something like that.
So it's a status effect attack. It's not. It's sort of like hitting someone with death or doom
Right.
in Final Fantasy. It says every enemy has a different rated success of being affected, which is then modified by the success of the action command. In general, weak enemies such as Goombas are easy to defeat when the action command is not perfect, having a success rate of 150, while stronger enemies, especially those in the deep forest and trials, have a success rates that vary between 80 and 20%,
Oof.
while the majority of bosses and mini-bosses cannot be affected at all.
I mean, I figured the bosses would be immune to it.
I'm
Also,
actually curious on how much the amazing daisies have for resistance. Let's take a look.
Also, yes, Zint, last time he did get to floor 50. This time we're gonna try and go all the way.
Let's see. Statistics. Paper Mario 1000 near your door. It has a 10% chance to KO. It has a 30% chance of confusion and half chance to put to sleep. So, oh yeah, I think there was something about that. Like, you remember the guy in Underground Road Fort in the bar with crazy ass swirly glasses? His name's Wonky.
Wonky.
Yeah, he gives you advice when you get these coins, and one of the things he tells you that certain enemies are affected better by status attacks. He tells you that, for example, piranha plants are more susceptible to being fallen to other enemies.
Hannah, your audio is weird. It's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna lower my voice. I'm gonna lower my mic sensitivity, and hopefully am I coming in a lot clearer?
You have to wait and see.
Yeah,
Hopefully that
it
works.
was an intermittent thing.
Only 5 more days until I'll be able to play FF14 with you properly.
Yep.
I just realized today is the day that the Cuphead DLC comes out.
Oh.
Today is the day that blargle 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 blargle.
And
What,
well,
you're TLDR now, my guy?
well, not today.
No, I'm just saying. I was just saying that I did. I was just saying what I heard.
Oh,
Oh,
I said that the Cuphead DLC is out today.
Jeez, today is just the DLC release day.
Yeah.
What else is on DLC?
Didn't Sunbreak?
Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Sanctuary also both got their DLC release today.
Yeah. I will also say, well, not today. Something I've been looking forward to for a while happened last week.
What's up?
Oh,
The Pocky and Rocky remake, the North American release happened, I believe.
oh,
I
Razzie
believe-
likes that game a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. It's cute and surprisingly difficult. No, I tried.
You tried. Fair warning, the Lakitu in the front, he has a Thunder Rage. You can barely see it though.
Yeah, but
Or you
between
can
the
use
two of these,
Showstopper, that also works.
yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Fair enough. Just keep in mind it's not going to help you farther down you go.
True. But like, especially because these are the early floors that we've seen before, I kind of don't feel like spending a lot of time on these floors.
Understandable, and I approve of that.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Man, depending on how... I'm actually curious how fast we'll get to the bottom. What floor are we
I
on?
have no idea.
We are getting
If I had to
close to
guess,
floor 30.
Yeah, I'm getting. Is that right?
Yeah,
28.
Do you remember how to fight
There we
bombs?
go. There we go.
Yes, use fire drive.
I did not equip fire drive this time.
Oh, that actually activated that bomb, but you should be fine because you can just attack the troops.
Yeah. That's the plan.
By the power of defenses of one. Boy.
Get that break dance.
Oh, you
Oh,
dick.
motherfucker turned. What a dick.
Oh no, more star power for me, I guess.
Whatever shall I do? Oh, you fool! All you did was make yourself more vulnerable!
What was your plan?
He had no plan. He's a ghost. He's already dead.
Think! Alright, this floor is going to be pretty difficult.
I know it's pretty hard.
Okay, we got it.
We did it.
Oh yeah, I'm very close to getting my second job to level 50.
Nice.
So much Final Fantasy for a little time. I want to join you guys, but I
Is it
have
another
to
crafter or
either-
gatherer?
I need to get a
Surprisingly,
better
no.
computer.
Yeah,
Oh, we can
if I-
tattle on these.
if I can help you
Sick.
with that computer front, let me know.
I think I got it, but I appreciate it. Alright, that's
Admittedly,
Dark Koopa. It lives in dark places that the light never reaches. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It's a bit tougher than a regular Koopa, so you won't be able to defeat it easily. But it does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think it needs sunglasses down here anyway? What's the point?
You were saying, Leo?
I actually had to pick up a new computer fairly soon myself now.
Mm-hmm. I did
What?
give you that link if you need it.
I got you. Luckily, these guys don't have the properties of Shady Koopas, or in the first game where they can spin around and make you dizzy.
Well, we're taking them out in one round anyway.
Well, in the first game, after you flip them over, they would just jump up right then and there.
No!
Yeah, he's aware. I warned him.
Oh, the hypercliffs. Oh, you weren't able to.
Yeah, we didn't tattle these.
What was warned about what now?
The Dark Koopas in the first Paper Mario.
What do they do again?
They make you dizzy. If
They can basically stun lock Mario.
that's a hyperclef. That's basically a clef that uses power charged up moves. You should know this, Mario. We already faced these things back in Twilight Town. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 3. When it charges up, its attack power rises to 9. Couple its rock hardness with its ability to charge up, and things get scary. If you're confident, you may want to try doing super guards to send its attacks back. If you can't, you better use some items, or you just better hightail it out of here.
Okay, how much defense do these things have?
3. You should be fine by jumping.
Right, the matter
I
is for the other
suggest
one.
swap to Bobbery because he can make them explode, make them flip over.
Oh?
Yeah, Bobbery can flip over cliffs. Because he has the power of Terry Crews on his side.
With his basic bomb?
Terry Crew. Yeah, explosions. The power of Mr. Ford!
Huh. I didn't know explosions flipped over cliffs.
I think I told you this last time when we were in space.
I don't remember things.
Actually, you should know that because you found that out yourself in the first game with Bombette.
I do not think I noticed.
He's
What
a
I know-
himbo ball. Oh, he doesn't pay attention.
I even had a massive reaction to that because I didn't know that.
Yeah, take down that guy.
My reactions to... Oh, you're not dead. My reactions
no.
to...
Wait, be
to
careful.
Bombette, typically. What?
Shady Koopas, when you flip them over, they can do a attack that targets both you and your party member, so...
You did face them in Blitzville.
Yeah.
Yes, they're from... Oh.
Also, for some reason, I thought I hadn't tattled them before, so I was getting ready to do that.
Bonk.
If you can take them out in one shot, then you should be fine.
Yeah. Easy.
Nothing like a good head bonking to get the blood rushing, eh, Mario?
Oh hey, an earthquake.
Sweet. Okay.
Re-attacking.
Earthquake.
What am I gonna drop? What am I gonna drop?
You
know
can
what,
get rid of one of
coconut.
the fire flowers.
Why
Or
did you
that.
get the coconut?
Because I don't need it.
What if Hajime and the others need it while they're on the island?
They can find one, I'm sure. There we go.
This
They
is
just
the
need to go to the
coconut
Mana
that's
Mana
filled with hope.
machine. What?
I said this is the coconut that's filled with hope.
A coconut of such hope.
Plot twist, the actual final boss of the pit is the fourth Dark Wave of the Destruction.
Oh no! Wait, they're hamsters. All we gotta do is just give them sunflower seeds.
I don't have any sunflower seeds.
Got another earthquake.
And then you gotta deal with Super Sentai posing hamsters that will wreck your face.
You have to deal with the ham rangers. Why don't you use some of the items you have because you're full up?
Because nothing I've been fighting has required items.
Yeah, he should save them for when he actually needs to get strategizing.
I suppose.
Okay, past floor 50.
I don't
We
know
are-
why I care about the money, but...
We do be ballin' though.
It's money. What further explanation is needed?
Well, money is the root of all evil, yo.
But it's also very shiny.
It is, but
Oh my god. There's
All
a
the
part of me
glitters
that
is
wants to,
harmful.
like, clear out my entire bank account in nothing but those gold dollar coins, so I can put them in a chest and feel like a pirate. And then, you know, not have my debit card work at all, because it has no money in it.
are you gonna bury it somewhere and then when you die you tell everyone you hid your treasure in one place?
No, because then I'll die broke.
Yeah, but if you die, you're not gonna use the money you saved, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm going to die because I can't eat potatoes.
I was making a One Piece reference, you goof.
I haven't watched
Anyone
One
who
Piece.
Anyone who ever tells you that potato... Okay, no, like, let me read it. So, if a game ever tells you that potatoes are a item that that is a low time to cook, they are fucking lying.
Oh, potatoes take
Yeah.
a while to cook.
I'm looking squarely at you, RuneScape. I still have not forgotten your transgressions.
What did RuneScape do?
Try and convince people that cooking a baked potato takes about what, 2 minutes?
I mean,
It doesn't even take 2 minutes, you do it instantly.
it gives it the same amount of time as, like, cooking an entire tuna, or a shark, or an apple pie.
Well,
Runes? What?
Pizzas you have to do in a few steps, so I guess they are a little slower.
well, it depends on the size and how many.
But it
Yeah,
ta-
like, potatoes were one of the main things that you add several things to, and take more time to prepare and cook than other food items.
Look, regardless, if a potato's still, if cooking a potato does not take you at least an hour, it's very inaccurate.
Speaking of potatoes, I want to do a thing. You know, like how they do in Japan when they're cooking sweet potatoes, they make a fire. They make take a bunch of leaves, put a sweet potato in it, cover it, and then like burn it like that.
I've always wanted to do that myself as well.
I want
I've
to try
done
big
that.
sweet potato.
I've done that with a baked potato.
Oh?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like,
You don't
well,
need that courage, Joe.
I
You got
didn't-
enough courage.
I didn't do specifically that, but what I did was take a potato, wrap it in tinfoil, and bury it in the still smoldering ashes of a campfire.
Huh.
Come on.
That's one way of doing it.
If the
Come on.
visit ends,
Eventually.
if our visit ends up having to happen in like autumn or something, we should definitely try that then.
We should also go on nature trails and stuff
Yeah.
and make s'mores.
I mean, we were gonna do nature trails anyway.
Mhm.
There's one that me and Sook live next to, which is nice. I know a good chunk of the Mass Audubon trails, so
All right.
I
Let's
can
do this. Let's
basically
do
be
this.
your chauffeur. You got this.
Yes.
Yeah!
I believed in you!
Jackpot!
I mean, I didn't need the FP, but thank you for the audience.
We love you!
Give them all punishment, Mario!
They all came by to see Goombella finish them off.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Good gosh, they are dropping a lot of courage shells.
That's very strange. You don't have a item hop on.
I'm just lucky, I guess.
Yes.
Ooh. Right. Oh hey, it's the Bomb guys.
So, like, how about the stuff that was announced in that direct the other day?
There was a
good
lot
shit.
of really good stuff in there. I've forgotten most of it, unfortunately.
Let's see here. Nier Automata coming to the Switch. Persona 3, 4, and 5.
I'll get into
Yes.
that. Okay, one sec. The title first, then let's continue with this.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Mario. I was talking, thinking about me. Anyway, this is a dark paratrooper. It lives in dark, damp places. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It's strong, but otherwise just like other paratroopers. It's airborne, so try to ground it first. Or, you know, just make them run into you. That also
But
works.
yeah, like, let's see here. They had Nier Automata, they had the fucking Mega Man Battle Network collection.
Right, that was what I was really
Yes.
excited for, was Mega Man Battle Network. I remember the Persona one I felt a bit salty about, because, like, for the longest time I was like, oh, I'm not gonna pick up Persona 5 despite all the amazing things I'm hearing about it, because, like, I get the feeling it's gonna come out on the Switch, and I'll do that instead, because I prefer playing things on the Switch. And like, we heard an announcement of a Persona game coming to the Switch, and I got all excited, and it was Persona 5 Scramble. I was like, God damn it. And so I finally
Yeah.
picked up Royal on the PS5, like, a couple years back. And now that I see that Persona 5 is now on the Switch, I'm like, I feel... I feel personally
Mildly upset.
insulted.
Yeah,
Not
I know
only
how
that,
you
but
feel. I know how you feel.
apparently, if it's the same, if it's like the PC version, it's gonna come with all the DLC intact with it at the start.
Why don't you just use the hammer again?
But that would cost me
But yeah, look here. There was also a fucking demo for Live a Live.
Oh, I'm excited. That game was fun.
Pac-Man World getting a remake.
Let's see.
Dragon Quest Treasures, and more specific, and also
Okay.
motherfucking Harvest
Wait a second.
Oh no.
Is there a way for us to deal with these bombs without hurting my partner?
Attack the bombs with the bombs.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wanted to confirm for sure.
When it's lit like that, it's not going to damage you. That, however, is going to explode.
Oh. Silk, you betrayed
when
me!
they're lit. When the bit... Oh. Okay, as I was saying, when the bulky bombs are lit, they will not explode like the regular bombs do. It takes time for their fuses to wear down.
The game begs to disagree, because they just exploded.
Because I blew them up with bobbery.
Because he blew him up with bobbery. If he used someone like Koops, or say Goombella, he would have been fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, these guys take more damage due to explosions.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the ones that you want to blow up. Kaboom.
I mean,
Lots more
I'm pretty
damage.
sure if he blew up regular bombs with bobbery, he'd be fine.
Yeah, it takes them out immediately, no matter how much damage is done. Same with fire. It's just the bulky bombs take out everything on the field and damage you.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, like, easily the thing that I am the most excited for in that goddamn direct is Harvestella.
Yeah.
Squeenix making their own goddamn rune factory. They are targeting me.
Yeah. I was excited for that as well.
I looked at the trailer and I gotta say, it looks pretty good.
It looks so gorgeous.
It does. I'm more excited about Live. I'm excited for Live Alive. The Mega Man Legacy Collection was a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Well, the Battle Network Collection.
I was huge into Mega Man Battle Network when I was younger. Like, 1, 2,
Battle
and 3
Network
were
is-
my jam. Sadly, I
Battle
fell off
Network
around
is like-
4.
Battle Network is like one of the only things of Mega Man that I've actually played. I've never played any of the classics, never played any of X, and have quite frankly no interest in playing in either of them.
Aw.
I played like a fair bit of Mega Man Battle Network 3, Battle Network, I think like half of one of the Battle Network 4 games and one of the Battle Network 6 games. And then the rest of my experience with Mega Man.
I want to see what this one looks like.
Alright. So, how good is your button mashing?
He's broken 4 controllers from it.
Oh, you're gonna keep doing it.
Yes!
More power!
I thought it was done after the first one, and I was like, oh, that was easy.
More power! More power! Kaboom!
15 damage apiece.
Yes, pretty good. As long as you got the appropriate amount of star power and an itchy trigger finger, you're Gucci, my guy.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Oops.
Oh! These guys are fast.
What was I talking about?
Oh no! Go back and post!
Harvest Moon targeting you.
Battle Network, right.
Yeah.
Like, so, the only other Mega Man games I've played are, I think, Star Force 2, and, like, 10-20 minutes of ZX Advent.
Huh. I mean, I'm pretty sure Star Force is a continuation of, Battle Network, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That much I know.
Yes, it's an indirect sequel.
I suppose it's not particularly much of a surprise that 90% of my experience with a series that isn't RPG focused is with the games that are RPG focused.
Yeah, I will say when it comes to the Mega Man series, while I do really love the Battle Network series, the Mega Man Zero series is probably my favorite.
I've heard very good things about that one. I'm pretty sure it's also like Metroidvania-y, so I'd probably enjoy it.
No, it's not.
Oh.
So here's a question for you, Earth. Who's your favorite NetNavi and operator?
That's a damn good question. Well, okay. I think I can easily say what my favorite NetNavi is, and that would be Base, but he has no operator.
Well, just go with your favorite operator. I mean, you could say Land. You could say,
no, it is very much not
Male.
Land.
I mean, he is kind of a dumbass. A dumbass who saved the world 6 times.
If I had to go with any of the operators, it'd probably be Show.
Show?
I'm sorry, Chowd.
Chod. Oh. The guy who pilots, Proto Man?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Show.
Oh, that reminds... That reminds me. Okay, do you remember that point? I think it was in Mega Man Battle Network 3, where Lan and Mega Man are part of this tournament, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like,
that was 3.
What the hell was that?
Huh?
Let's see. And part of the World 3 forces come in, or I don't remember the thing, but Chod's father gets held kidnapped. And the bad guys are gonna try to stop the tournament. And then Mega Man and Lan come in. And
Mega
then
Man,
Lan's like,
attack!
I got an idea. Mega Man attack and just eats the pet towards the guy.
Yeah, that's the best.
It's so good!
What were you saying a bit ago, Leo?
Oh,
I heard some weird electronic screech or whatever that was just like, what? Anybody else hear that?
I didn't hear it.
Nope.
Maybe it was something wrong with my headset.
Dragon Cat, were you saying that it is pronounced Show? Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that was. I'm pretty sure that's how I got the rationale for it as well. That it's.
Hold
French.
on.
Also good for laughs is the humor program.
Oh, I love that. Oh, side note, in the games that had styles, Bug Style was always my favorite.
I kind of like the Bug Style. I don't know. I just find the concept of like, ooh, be careful. Whew.
Apparently, if Google pronunciation is anything to go by, it's pronounced shoe.
What?
So you can give him the boot anytime. Get it?
I think I am leaning more towards Show than Shoe.
He's gonna throw another bone at you. He had a bone to pick.
Get out of here.
But yeah, to answer your question about which class it actually is that's close to level 50 Earth, it's Scholar.
Oh, cool.
Heal things with the power of math.
Yep, basically.
Power
I'm
of
good
math
at
and
that.
fairies.
Here's a
I
random
misheard that and thought you said heal people with the power of math.
Oh no!
No, that's when they released
jeez.
Chemist. When they released Chemist.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god,
Shane
no.
would be proud.
Warrior of Light, we've got to cook.
Oh boy.
Final Fantasy is breaking that.
Let's see. Who do
I mean,
want?
Lottery's a good choice because he's non-contact damage, but I think you're right because Buzzy Beetles are immune to explosions!
Yeah, exactly. And you can only hit the one in the front anyway.
Swap to Kumbella.
A
Why not?
mathematician.
Why not Aaron?
You could.
I
Get the Buzzy
could.
Beetle at using Pokey.
Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. I wasn't thinking about my FP moves.
I don't think you've used Stampede. Oh wait, you probably have.
Yes, Dragon Cat, a mathematician.
Mathematician. As I was saying earlier, that it's funny that even though I've been out of school for a long time, I still just randomly think about equations and other things. Like the other
Not
day,
again.
right? Oh, be careful. Whew. Like the other day, right? I was thinking about the concepts of time zones, and I'm like, how the fuck does how does a time zone work? And then someone at my work described it to me. It's like a clock, like a 24-hour clock. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
The world is time dilation.
The world
Exactly. It's just
The world just spins
concept
around
of
and
time
around and around.
yeah, the concept of time really just messes with my brain, especially when it comes with time loops and alternate universes. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah,
And meanwhile, I'm over here eating that shit up like it's gourmet dining.
I love time
I mean,
loops.
I find the process fascinating, but it's still very confusing.
Oh,
Okay.
please be careful of this enemy.
Yes, extremely careful.
You don't want to fuck with this thing.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing he's
And
dead.
the
Which
name
one?
will tell you exactly why.
Alright.
Swap to Goombella, and I will explain everything, my guy.
Goombella explains it all.
I'll be happy to, Mario. That's a badge bandit. He's a bandit who will go after your badges. That jerk? Max HP is 12, attack is 5, and defense is 0. He has high attack power and HP. He sometimes steals a badge when he tackles you, so use your guard carefully. And even if he gets one, keep your cool, okay? If he runs from the battle, you can always find him and re-engage him. Jump on his face.
Ding!
You're getting a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not complaining.
Alright, be careful. He stole your super appeal! Oh, that would have been so bad. If the dark blue used its invisibility power on the bandit, that would have sucked.
Oh, yeah, that really would have.
Also, make sure you go for your badge immediately after it drops it at the end, because you don't want that phasing out of existence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or accidentally going down a pipe on accident.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you fail to grab a heart container by accident.
You can always go back for the heart container.
There it is.
Just go around and pick it up. There you go.
Thankfully, even if you did fuck up, that's not a particularly irreplaceable badge.
True.
Can you break invisible? No, you're gonna have to wait until it wears off, Dragon Cat, unfortunately.
Ah.
Pretty sure not even
what?
star power
What?
can penetrate
What?
it.
That counted?
I guess.
I guess your ass has a bigger hitbox than one might not think. Your ass has a bigger hitbox than you think.
Apparently.
Taking lessons from Yoshi, I see.
I mean, Mario always had the ability. Actually, when
Okay,
was it
okay.
that he first had the ability to pound the ground?
64.
I'm pretty... Well, technically it was World, but not in the same way as 64.
If you're talking about the spin jump, then yeah, that kind of makes sense because you can drill through blocks with it.
Or using the cape.
I was more talking about the cape dive.
Yeah, that also works.
Yeah,
So much money.
Jesus Christ.
Lumpy's present to you is still holding strong.
His
Also, I'll be
present?
right back. I'm going to
Did
go
he
get a
do something
snack
to make
for the
me-
show.
Die.
Now spit him at the boo.
Murder and death and killing and stuff.
Patooey! Okay, it's gotta be something that, since you're not getting, any star points from the badge bandits, that you should probably be in a pretty good position.
Yeah. I know last time I was getting a lot of level ups for the things I was fighting.
What level are you right now, out of curiosity?
23.
Okay.
That feels lower than I expected.
I mean, I usually beat the game while I'm at level 20 or so. Oh, it's these guys. You're involved in some glitz, well.
Yep, I know just what to do with them. Devour! Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't
I think
hit
it's
airborne
because
targets?
That, and I think the fact that it's, you know, chained to the ground, you can't really spin it that far.
Come on! That's rude.
Right, when they're charging, you can't really... I don't think Vivian will be able to do anything, unless she used Fiery Jinx.
What?
Nope.
It's fire!
Oh no! You were frozen today.
That is very rude.
I
And
hear the duck.
Zook. Right, he's
You had
AFK.
to go away to get some food.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack,
Quack.
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 Level 55. Bobbery, get over here. Nope, nope,
Oh,
nope, nope. Crocky, I'm pissed it off! There we go.
nice.
Ran face first into that explosion.
Man, something really wants Sook's attention.
It's his sleep medicine alarm.
Oh.
Yeah, some people I know, there's one girl I know who I'm friends with. She has a timer on her phone, so when she has to take her depression medication.
Yeah, but then yeah, you know what? It couldn't hurt. That said, it is more funny than annoying.
I am back. Oh my god, my alarm went off while I was gone.
Yep. Oh no! As soon as he said that, he got muted.
I didn't do it.
Kaze!
Oh,
Yes,
jeez.
I am back. I have snacks.
Do they include some bread for the ducks?
Oh, jeez.
Actually, yes,
I'm
homemade.
Oh,
Well, be sure not to
oh
neglect.
God. Whew.
But yeah, I got goldfish, a chocolate bar, a peach, some homemade bread, and a cranberry walnut muffin.
That's a lot of food.
Give me the goldfish.
Oh God. Oh jeez. That's the hardest I've left in a long time. Thanks, Kaze.
Oh, you have gone and used an item instead of trying to steal a badge. You have chosen
Cool.
poorly.
You pay with your blood. You violated the law. Pay with your blood.
So you have chosen death.
Get teabagged, motherfucker.
Oh no, I think Gonzalez Jr. works fine here.
That reminds me, I need to go back to the older streams and get a clip of the teabagging Bowser thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, it might. Is it the episode where it wasn't the lost episode?
I'm pretty sure it's
No,
not
that was in
lost.
chapter 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have 2 lost episodes because Earth forgot to upload one of the more recent Paper Mario episodes.
Yeah, the one before the previous one sadly got lost.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That one is absolutely unearthed because I reminded him about it 3 times. in
Why
stream.
did you?
Yeah.
Why did you dump the cake?
Wait, no, I don't mean to dump the cake. Okay, dump this for now,
Okay.
and then eat the cake.
Delicious.
And then catch it on the rebound.
Nice catch.
Thank you. Anything worth doing is worth doing stylishly.
You just remind me of Soul from Soul Eater. If we die, we have to die cool.
Let's see.
Oh, Earth, I kind of wish you were there on Tuesday for when I was just tearing up the northern crater. Every time I see a Tonberry, I just scream.
Every
Those are the
time
worst.
I scream in adorableness.
I scream in fear because that means Cloud's gonna fucking die.
Like, I've been playing a lot of Stranger of Paradise lately, and my god, those are some of the meanest Tonberries I've seen. They're super
Grudge is
adorable.
scary.
Though. They're super adorable, but
And
my
they're
god,
adorable,
are
just said
they
they kill you.
Well, that's the best thing, though. They're tiny little balls of murder, and that's what makes them great.
strong sandy energy.
What floor are we on?
That's a good
Well, you
question.
should check
Hold
now.
on, check where you are.
59.
Oh, just go down.
Yeah, just go down.
Yeah, I still want my prizes.
All right, our first prize is in this session is
Oopsies. Hold on.
fucking charlatans presents and the double dip.
It's double dip. Don't double dip your chips though. That's disgusting.
Not gonna even look what he has to sell.
No?
Nah.
It's just basic consumables with the price going up each time I
Oh, this
the
is a
deeper
different
I am,
enemy.
right?
This is an enemy that you can only face here.
Oh, I think it's dead.
I think you might have killed it.
Yeah, it also drops
Oops.
another enemy that you can only face here.
Okay, I'll have to curb my murder instincts the next time I see one.
Oh, just a tad, just a titch.
Dark Wizard.
That's a dark wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 2. Use this magic to attack and to alter your conditions, so stay on guard. If there's only one left, it'll multiply itself to confuse you. I know they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies.
Isn't there a Smash Brothers player named after one of these things?
Dark Wizard.
Dark Wizard you're thinking of.
He also tends to use a Mario that looks much like this one as his as
Yes,
his
he
avatar.
uses Waluigi Mario.
You know what?
How fitting.
Fuck your clones.
That's one way of
That's
doing it.
my stick.
Ooh, I'm finally getting XP again.
Hooray! Yeah, getting star point, leveling up here can and will save your ass.
Yep, I imagine.
You don't have to. That's how you stayed alive last time.
Die.
I think this is also an enemy that. Oh,
Oh, hi there! It's been a while since we've seen one of you.
you remember that guy from the Glitz Pit?
Yep.
He's back for revenge, baby. As he just casually takes half his health.
Attacking from the direction his spear is pointing to.
Yes. That's a dry bones. It's a former Cooper whose spirit animates its bones. Ugh, that's so freaky! Max HP is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it'll collapse into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire explosions will put a permanent end to it getting it back up, though. Dry bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. If you don't take them all out close together, they'll just keep coming back.
Aw, that's kind of cute, actually.
Let's wipe them all out at once, quick. These things totally freak me out. You got it?
No!
Alternatively, you can perma-murder them with fire or explosions.
Ow.
Oh, that's not good.
What's your decision here, Chief?
My decision is Bobbery, get over here. Get that hammer out of here.
Zintal! Saying dry bones like Lego friends, bitches.
Explosions! You got it. I think you have a super shroom, don't you? Yeah, I think you do. Why don't you go and eat it?
Yep,
Consume!
that will be perfect.
Delicious,
Okay.
delicious mushroom. 38 to go.
Dry bones getting their friends at Build-A-Bear Bones.
Oh dear.
Build a friend workshop.
Darn! Bowser's having the Bowser sound effect badge is great. Also,
Much like the
say,
Yoshi noise badge in the first game, it's the best
Oh, yeah,
badge
that
in the game
was
for a reason.
Yeah, in a few, maybe in 20 minutes, I'm gonna head out because I need sleep.
Alright.
You
I
have
don't
been
know if
booking
you'll-
it early every stream lately.
Because I've been rushing out. I've been waking up late, rushing out the door, and that's not good. And it's because I have a job. I need to wake up at 45 in the morning.
That's rough, buddy.
Well, the good news is on Sunday I can stay later because I have Friday off.
I'm gonna hit the gold coin cap and nothing to spend it on. Maybe I should have bought some stuff
Spend it
from,
on more matches?
Yeah, but to do that I have to leave.
No, I mean when you leave, you could also buy gold bars and then just store them, and then when you need them, just sell them.
I'll probably hit up the badge shop when I leave. Alright, Goombella. What's your book say about its power level?
It's over 9,000, Mario! That's a Dark Lakitu. It rides a rain cloud.
Aw, that's cute.
Max HP is 13, attack is 5, defense is 0. It attacks by throwing pipes at you.
That's less
Which
cute.
I believe that this is a mistranslation. What it means to say is that it is throwing spinies at you.
Huh.
If it's holding up a pipe when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. Sometimes the pipes it throws turns into sky blue spinies. Whoa! If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win, so go after the Dark Lakitu.
That's not a pipe, that's a fuck you shell.
Yeah, my brain is pretty sure that that's a mistranslation.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Wow, Taze.
Jesus.
Taze, no. I didn't even know they could charge. What the fuck?
Okay, well, I'm defending.
Why are you defending?
Because the thing that they, the Sky Blue Lakitu, those are only, Sky
Oh,
Blue
you want to
Spiny.
get the Sky Blue Spiny.
Yeah.
I agree, Taze, yes.
Taze, no. Are we gonna play this game then?
Use Veil or jump on it.
He wants to get the
Or
Sky Blue
that.
Spiny. Yeah, jump on it. Or have Goombella tattle. That also works.
Yeah.
That's a Sky Blue Spiny. It appeared from a pipe thrown by the Dark Lakitu. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, and defense is 4. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes balls up to defend and store energy for an attack.
Oh, it knows defense, curl, and rollout.
Yes, it does. If you can, beat it in any buddies it had with a special attack. Supernova? I mean, you're gonna level up soon.
I am.
I don't think Showstopper's gonna work. If it does, it'll have a less percent chance of hitting, so this is actually a safer option.
Yeah, I have accepted that Showstopper will probably not work this deep. Get out of here.
Oops!
What?
I've been playing some Neo Chewy, so if you just heard Brett laugh in the background, that's my bad.
So Zeta slow.
Yeah, I think I might just take this point to head out because I'm getting a little bit tired.
Let's see.
See ya.
Oh yes, I did hear about the Tui anime. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back on Sunday so we can have some more festivities with 4th of July weekend. The fireworks of despair, or are they hope? Nobody knows except Monokuma.
Oh god, that
Keep
is
it real,
that's
everybody. Mwah.
What were you saying, Earth?
Oh, July 4th. I was like, oh yeah, that is coming up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. He thinks you might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, well, you froze them, so there's that. I'd suggest Sweet Treat, actually.
But I'm fixing the level up. So I was thinking
Why?
I'll do
How much health do they have left? 14.
They're frozen for 2
So,
rounds.
Okay. You sure you don't want a super hammer? Or that works.
Super Hammer would have only hit the first one. It would have definitely killed
Oh.
the first one, but it would not. It would have only dealt 3 damage to the second one.
Okay. Also, you did not level up.
Dang it! I was hoping in my heart of hearts.
You gotta use an item now, mister.
I do. Or I do have a life shroom.
Earth! Seriously!
Life from.
If he dies on Redacted and doesn't have a life stream because he burns early, I'm gonna be amused.
You damn dinner, mister. Or sweet treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna sweet treat. So my idea was like play it very carefully, ensure that I get an initial strike so they attack me, so I can sweet treat on my first round. Beast is 5. Wait, idea. Wait, no, there's no way in hell that's gonna give me 2 entire stars. That would be stupid if it would. Oh, come on.
I mean, you could like Shell Guard Mario or whatever it is.
Oops, can't attack them.
Yeah, I was... Can I still attack with Mario if I've used Shell Shield? Oh, you know what? Fuck it, just this. Oh wait, right, that doesn't hit things in the air. Which is stupid.
What doesn't hit things in the air?
Gold.
Oh. Huh, Zinja's a point. Mini Egg would have been pretty helpful. Oh gosh, this is looking bad.
I got this.
Now I can put both to use.
Yep. Oh. You are no longer holding an egg. You will die. Aw, isn't that cute? Well, that's rude.
You can
So it
appeal.
just occurred to me that we'll be finished with this game within 1 or 2 more streams. Or at least it's very likely we will be.
I did not like the look of all those rocks.
How's it feel knowing that our adventure in Rogueport is coming to an end sooner?
It makes me sad.
Well, we'll have another adventure lined up just after.
And as is tradition, nice.
Oh, is the Paper Mario continuing, or are there other plans?
He's gonna be doing Super Paper Mario after that.
Yes, I do need to arrange meeting up with the person who picked up Super Paper Mario for me. And also get my Wii hooked up and pray that it still works.
So, here's a question, Earth. What are we gonna do after that? On Thursday's slots?
That's a good question. I mean, it's not like I have... Oh, no. It's not like I don't have other games that, I'm interested in. If only I
Got any
still had
Fireflowers
that.
left?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What?
That was not very effective.
You know, after Super Paper Mario finish, we could totally put Blaze Blue in that slot.
You know what? Fuck this fight. No, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way because
Do it. Do it.
I don't want to murder my hand too much.
Perfect finish.
Dramatic finish.
Fuck that wall. Yeah, Eartha. Thoughts on potentially starting Blaze Blue after Super Paper Mario?
I could potentially. I'm not sure, like, how that necessarily works as a thing to stream, but I would like to get into that.
It's, in terms of what we'd probably be playing, it's a visual novel, basically, that's intermittent with fighting game segments.
Alright, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You could stream some Slay the Spire.
That's your thing, Leo.
Yeah, I do not want to play... Oh no.
Livestream used.
Fuck.
Now, what were you saying, Earth?
I was saying, I have no interest in Slay the Spire.
Not a roguelike guy?
No, not really.
He and I have a very similar disposition on roguelikes.
Like, roguelikes can be hit or miss for me, but like, the sort of roguelike that Slay the Spire is just not the kind that super appeals to me.
What kind do you enjoy?
I've been a fan of Dead Cells. I've enjoyed classic, the super classic roguelikes like Adam, back in the day. I suppose it's fair to say that, like, something being roguelike doesn't really add anything to me, and I have to really enjoy the style of gameplay that is, Jesus Christ. I have to really enjoy the style of gameplay being presented, even in the absence of it being a roguelike for me to enjoy that, if that makes sense.
Nah, that makes sense.
So, like, I enjoy Dead Cells because it's very, like, it's a fast-paced action game. I like old games like NetHack or Adam because of the exploration aspect of it.
I see, not as big on, like, yeah, I guess I could call them decision simulators.
Not sure what you mean by that.
Something, if we were to look in terms of roguelike, something like FTL, or, of course, Slay the Spire. Something where a lot of the moment-to-moment gameplay is assessing the various available options to you and trying to pick the best for your situation.
I mean, that can be fine. That can be fine. I suppose another thing that helps is, like, how much does luck play a role? And so a lot of the games that have the strong synergies, strong synergies that are possible using things present via RNG are things I tend to bounce off of. So, like, Binding of Isaac is a huge example of a game that a lot of people love, but I just can't get into. Just because it's like, you know, here's how you play. Did you get the items that you want from the treasure room? If not, oh well, your run is garbage now. You know, it's like, there are so many items that are possible to get. It's random which ones you're gonna get, and because of synergy, you don't just want one or two, you want specific combinations of them. And it's just like, just
I will say,
just feeling that how well I do is that much up the chance kind of, like, irks me.
Well, I still wouldn't necessarily recommend you Spire. I could still say that, despite the fact that it's a card game and you think, oh, hey, your deck is literally randomized every single fight, or the draw order is randomized every single fight, it's actually not too bad about that.
It's less.
There is some
It's
element
less
of
the
it, but-
deck. It's less the deck and the card game, and more which cards you obtain over the course of the run.
I will say that a majority of the cards are actually balanced really well. It's very unlikely that you're going to receive completely unserviceable options. There aren't a lot of just like, you never take this. It's much rarer for you to receive cards that aren't usable than it is for you to receive plenty of perfectly serviceable ones.
There we go. That's what I was
Early
trying to
game
do.
it might feel a little bit like, though, that you're not getting the cards you need or whatever, but it's more a matter of understanding which cards you want in which situation. The game will usually give you plenty of tools to solve the situation if you think far enough ahead.
Still, that is the sort of thing that I can bounce off of more than others. Okay, that's a wizard. Part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 6, and defense is 3. Uses magic to attack, heal, and alter your conditions, so stay on guard. Defense is high, but we can totally take this thing.
And that, I actually wouldn't really recommend it as a stream game unless you have an audience that wants to kind of sit there and understand the decision-making process.
Yeah,
As
that's
Leo
the other
can
problem.
very much attest, Slay the Spire is one of the games that makes me clock out the fastest.
So you're not
Yes,
exactly
that is a
interested in
thing
all the
I'll-
optimization.
Let's see.
Let me think. Is there anything I actually could seriously recommend?
I mean, I will say I would strongly lean towards things I already have in my Steam library.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And I did buy him the entirety of the mythology.
Yeah. Like everything that's on my Steam library. No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Everything that's on my Steam library, I want to get through. And so like those take precedence over me taking up something entirely new. Oh, that did nothing. Cool. But like, how to put it? There are some things where, like, as I go through, I'm going to be taking a more methodical approach to it, or I'm going to have to spend a fair time labbing to figure out how things work. And for one reason or another, it might not be something that's entertaining to watch. Because, like, if I was just, like, pulling out whatever is entertaining for me to play, there's, like, no shortage of those. Though, on the note of, like, guilty pleasure things to go through, I have been wanting to go through the older Might and Magic games, because I never played 1 and 2, but I really enjoyed 3, 4, 5, and 6. And those are some old school dungeon crawler games that I would probably be going through with a pen and paper, hand drawing a map as I go.
Right, those are the games. Aren't those the games that you shared a bit of footage of? And I was saying, this reminds me a lot of Donkey Zero.
So what I shared with you was Legend of Grimrock 2, but it's the same genre of game. Which, on that note, Legend of Grimrock and Legend of Grimrock 2 are also both really good games. Also, wow, these trash enemies are getting difficult. Wow, I only got one attack up from that. That's disappointing. I want to take you out first. Fuck you.
Jerk. The enemies down here are pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm really surprised you went in with only one life room.
Yeah, I was too. I thought I had more of them in my inventory.
Yeah, if this run fails, make sure to pack more.
Yeah, will do. Oh, come on.
Thursday!
Why did we jump to... Oh, our buffs wore off.
You know, being perfectly honest, now that I'm thinking about it, if you actually went Danger Mario Run, you would have actually been a lot safer going down because of how many fucking last stand and power increasing badges you have. You'd basically be untouchable for the most part.
Yeah, and I know that you can, like, stack enough of, the, increased damage when imperiled to basically have Mario be doing 50 damage a hit.
Yep. Oh no. Yeah, we have Chain Chomps and Spaloopas. Don't worry about tattling them, they're both in the Palace of Shadow.
Okay. That's okay, I already was not planning to tattle them. Because I'm like, getting my tattle log up is all well and good, but,
Not if you're gonna die in the process of doing it.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Wait, tattling at an opportune moment, and tattling in the face of death. And the latter is not recommended. I stare in the face of death and tattle on it. That works.
Thank you all.
Well then.
Death by stage prop.
On the plus side, I might be getting a level soon.
Yay.
Why are you grabbing the coins anyway?
I don't know!
Compulsion. He is compelled to by instinct.
And yes, Taze, I could just do, Legend of Grimrock. What?
That was great! It was fantastic!
You know what? Not even gonna question it. Okay, I'm going to have you appeal this turn.
And then Showstopper.
Okay.
That's bad!
Yeah, it's a good thing we're about to stunlock his ass.
How could I have forgotten? Here's what you should stream. Hear me out, hear me out. Cookie clicking.
No.
What, you mean it's not interesting to watch somebody sit 90% AFK?
Now I'm just remembering the, H-Bomber guy, Donkey Kong 64 stream, and how the stream was, like, kept up overnight when he was asleep, and so a lot of it was just, you know, staring at a dark room. That's what the cookie clicker stream would be. Rude!
Extremely.
Well, it's a good thing my star points are maxed out, and I won't need them for the rest of this fight. Because yeah, the nice thing about these guys is when you've got only one of them, you can just keep knocking them down each turn. Alright. Alright, you bastard. Wait, hold on. Oh, damn it. Right, face the other way. You go first. Oh, that is rude. What the fuck is that? Something rained down on one of the Koopas. Oh, how rude of you. Koopa? Me Koopa. Get styled on.
Go! So
Got
close.
2 points away.
Well, that means you can just go full ham next battle.
This is true.
What floor are we on?
Ham!
Ham! Lay them with Supernova.
Oh, my poor A button. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Kaboom!
Does your nephew also ask their controller for forgiveness? Okay. We have an important conundrum.
Dude, just do more BP.
Side note, I've gotten 2 levels so far that I've put BP into. I should probably utilize that.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and...
Yeah, organize those things.
Okay. Well, I could just throw on another Defend Plus.
You could also put on a couple last stands just for emergency.
Ideally, I'm not getting that low.
You're gonna be getting that low.
Oh, I actually agree with the Defend Plus.
Oh, really?
You can also get the Defend Plus and a Last Stand, actually.
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
So there you go, defense and even more when you're low.
Let's see.
Earth, why? I mean,
What?
Taze, why?
What?
I'm not justifying that with a response. But Zental, that's adorable.
What does that do again?
Chance of missing.
Yeah.
Like that. Or that.
I hate to be great at revenue.
We will discuss this later, Taze.
I only just now realized what I should have done this round.
Gulp a clock.
Or that. But I should have just used Bobbery. It gets rid of that.
Ooh, a boo sheet.
Let's see.
2 rounds of
77.
invulnerability.
Let's see.
I think it's safe to say we're gonna be going a little bit overtime here.
Quite possibly. It's either that or I leave the GameCube on for a week.
Which, not a good idea.
Look, it only has a problem on boot up. Past that point, it's fine.
Yeah, but what if something happens to cut the power?
Oh no!
Plan is not future-proofed, mister.
Oh no! He's upgraded his attack. Whatever shall I do?
Get teabagged, bitch.
Ah!
Ursus!
I keep getting like the yellow ones that I don't want. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Nice.
Healing.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and the
Was it
reason
a
why I
fork?
said Blaze Blue as a recommendation is because I figured that after whatever takes Super Paper Mario's place should at least have some degree of action.
Fair.
Because otherwise, I would be recommending you starting Zero Escape.
True. And like, the Thursday slot has generally been an action slot since it started with Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm. So I figured, why not Blaze Blue? It has plenty of action and bullshit and over-the-top anime nonsense.
Yeah, but I'm also not very good at fighting games, is the problem.
Well, don't
Wait,
worry, you don't really have to be. You're just going through a story mode.
Still. It's like...
Well,
the question is
as you and
solely, would it
Taze-
be entertaining?
What?
I said the question is solely whether it will be entertaining.
Well, as you and Taze so actively put it, some of the funnest things about watching a streamer is watching them fail.
Don't ignore the money, man.
Yay. Alright, what do we got? You know what? I'll get a fire flower. You know what? Super Shroom. Maybe another Super Shroom. Okay.
We are floor 80. And yes, the bump attack is probably one of the best rewards from this place too. It's no
Kaze,
strange fact,
I did buy shrooms.
delayed reaction. We have now entered the territory of exclusive enemies. You remember this fucker.
Yeah. I can get them out of Franklin's trash can later, right?
No, because they're not permanently lost.
Oh. I see.
The only thing that you can, the only thing that you'll be able to do that with is the thing at the end.
Let's see, let's see. Oops, get in here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, that was rude. That was extremely rude. Die, please. Earthquake. Let's do this. Oh. I am having my doubts about whether I can hit floor 100. Oh my god.
And is that using your party members as a shield? I'm pretty sure whoever's in the front has a higher chance of being targeted.
This is true.
I'm pretty sure anybody who's at 0 HP will be brought back in the next fight at 1. Or I'm remembering wrong.
Koops was brought to 0 in the previous fight.
Oh, okay, no worries. Is that how it worked in the previous game then? Or?
Previous game, partners didn't have separate HP stats.
Oh, right.
Guess what, Mario? You're a healer now.
If I recall, Tarantulas have like 15 health. Bing! Except you already had max FP.
Hey, yes, I did. At least my audience is full. Okay,
Oh no, Koops is dead.
yeah, he is.
Long.
Now, if I get a level up, that will heal all of my party members, not just the
I
active
think
one,
I
right?
was about to say that, I think it only heals the one that's out at the time.
Okay. Okay. Question. What can I do for Koops?
Maybe try and go through the entire fight up until the very end before delivering the finishing blow with other partners and then switching to him at the last moment.
I suppose my question is more like, could I use a mushroom on Koops? Would that do anything?
I don't think so. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Time to find out.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Huh.
Blow him up.
What?
Blow them all up.
Destroy the world!
Inherit your successive title of World Destroyer Bobbery. You know it to be your true destiny.
Okay. Level up.
Now you can probably slap down some more other badges that will help you survive.
Yeah. Still have to get that money. Okay. Now for an important question. No.
I said, when you level up, the only one that gets healed is the one that's out.
Ooh, oh boy. Hmm. I think maybe FP plus is what I'm leaning towards at the moment.
That sounds like a good idea.
Like, I think I'm going to lean harder into using Sweet Treat and using FP moves from my party members.
Yep, good idea. Also, a straight up piranha plant.
Oh!
Oh gosh, that's bad. I think they also have 15 HP.
They're about to have none.
Fire in the hole!
For a second there, I thought that finished them off.
Yeah, they're kind of deadly. That was 8 damage while guarding.
Yeah, though, I mean, to be fair, I think guarding only, like, removes 1 damage or something like that.
It does, but still, that means they do 9 damage an attack.
Yep.
I think it might be a good idea to invest in some damage dodge P badges when you get the chance.
Let's see.
You have 1 already.
Yeah, I would just need to find 2 things to take off for that.
I meant more when you level up.
Fair.
Oh shit! Well, do you steal?
No. You know what? Miss Mouse can probably survive it.
Young flower.
Okay. Emphasize getting a ton of FP. Fuck off! No!
Ouch.
Huh.
I'd hold off a moment.
Really? Well, you know what? This
Hey,
might help.
plus side, it means they might miss.
Yeah, I was gonna try and take out one more of them to have the damage. Oh. Oh, that was not a lot of FP. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Ah. You know what? That's a good idea, Taze. He said using Koops' power shell would probably be a better idea.
How does he do that much damage? I did not realize that Koops' power shell did like 9 damage.
It's not that it does 9 damage. But like, it costs way less, which means I could spam it every round basically.
Get the piranha plant. Or do that.
You know, I probably should have actually done the 2-point star move.
The Earth Tremor.
Yeah, Earth Tremor.
Mental image of you just shaking a desk. Earth Tremor.
Hearing your literal take on that, have you seen that video of like all the Pokemon moves animated?
I have not. I probably should.
Some of them are hilarious literal takes.
Check the map. Check the sign.
87?
You can go down too.
Yep, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. So let's...
You can't use Power Shell with 2 FP. Or wait,
I should
yeah,
be
you can.
Yeah, I can.
I shall be departing and joining Twitch chat as I am required elsewhere.
Okay.
You all have fun.
Will do.
Alright, Earth Tremor time. Don't fail me now. Earth Tremor is basically my flex tape.
Excuse?
I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, that's one way of dealing with them.
Yeah, I will say Mario has a lot more defense than my party members. What the fuck was that?
That, I believe, is the jingle that plays when you win a battle when your partner is dead.
Okay.
You're about to enter floor 90. I would heavily suggest holding off just in case, Charlatan isn't there. But, okay. Yeah, you should definitely buy some shit, heal up, and then buy... Or not, because he's not there. The Lucky Day Badge.
Okay.
We are on last 10 floors. I would hope you will be able to time your level up close to the bottom as possible. For your
Let's see.
sake.
No, that level up is gonna be fairly early on to this.
Well, either way. Good luck. You're gonna need it now.
Fuck.
I'ma look this up real quick. That's a poison cloud, by the way, be careful.
Oh, I am fucked.
The poison puff has 15 health, does 8 damage, and has 0 defense. The elite wizard has 12 health, 8 attack, and 5 defense.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for the ruin powder. Oh, I gotta do something. There's... Fuck it.
I should also warn, the elite wizard has defense piercing.
I think I'm fucking dead. Is what I am.
Your defense badges will not save you from its attacks.
Yeah. Let's see. Did Vivian's attack pierce defense? Am I remembering that right?
I think so. I know Miss Mouse's does. No, but it burns them, which is good. Sweet treat.
Yeah. I need the FP.
You also need as much health as you can get.
No!
I also actually might recommend you taking an HP plus if you survive. Oh boy, more defense! That works!
No! Come on, go ahead. No!
This is bad.
This is very bad.
Heal with an item, maybe?
Yeah, I thought Flurry had a heal of her own for a second there, but that only heals herself. Miss Mouse has
No.
one, but she can't help us right now.
Because she's dead. Mini effect does lower the enemy's attack, yes. Hello. Extremely.
Yes, very furry. Now this is gonna do the same thing as that other thing did, where if I attack it, it's just gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Our streamer is a mole, and we also have a otterdillo and a digital kaiju here.
Healing, it's all I can really do.
We are currently on the last 10 floors of the Pit of 100 Trials, and our streaming mole is about to get very fucked. Welp! Damn!
Oh, that's painful.
Well, I think that's an indicator that we need to make sure we are extra prepared for next time.
Yeah.
Go into the game and buy some more life shrooms, and then we can end it off. Yes, I agree with Taze. You should actually do the Danger Mario build.
Yeah, I'll get started on that between now and next time. For now, though, my heart is broken.
Oh.
And we are already past the time when I usually stop for the night. I'm sorry to be calling it so soon after you hopped in, Caro. But I usually stop these around 8 Pacific. I was holding out a little bit further to try and see if I could reach floor 100. But sadly, it was not to be. But, yeah, I might be trying this again next week. If not, I will be beating the game. And other than that, I will be doing more Danganronpa on Sunday. But until then, oh,
Bye, everyone.
bye. I shall see you later. And after quite a lot of drinks.
Mamma mia!
Until next time.